Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean...
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. The environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were...
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of and right here, right now, I can feel my body.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But...
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
Oh my god, está en inglés. Claro, para la misión principal esta sí la voy a poner en inglés. Yo no voy a estar leyendo un culo.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually not. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world, and of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Mind the deluge.
Going in.
Cascade.
What were those? And what...
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
Wait a second. Royal Guard?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once...
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss...
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 5... But more importantly, what? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. We should press onward to the city.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here. Right? Traveler? Looks like it's time to get...
Don't waste your time.
Gracias, Dios.
Huh?
Khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I...
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is... Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the Abyss Order simply got to them before any...
Even older than Khaenri'ah?
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Khaenri'ah. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Brace yourselves.
The depths beckon.
Power that ended fight. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Let's light it up.
Be still.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Esto no es el jefe de Dark Souls 3. Lo único es monas chinas el juego.
Oh no! More blacks! Huh? They're not coming up? Huh. These knights seem like they're hot.
Hold on, I think they...
Ah, they're coming!
Mind the deluge.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Everybody stand!
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churros?
As I said, for these hilly churros, the end is not. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay? Ah, more of them are close. It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Esto es quality content, carajo. Entre la Uchigatana y la espada de Lodric, ¿cuál es mejor? Uchigatana. Dejaré que Julio responda esa pregunta. Ok, no, Uchigatana y espada. La de Lodric no ubico cuál era, pero creo que la Uchigatana, si tiene hemorragia, sí. La de Lodric no recuerdo qué hacía.
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hill? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man.
So, he's from 500...
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster and inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, against the might of the gods. The only identity that mattered.
Bueno, no sé.
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, if you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing.
Then, what are the...
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion.
Oh, so... Paimon had them...
It doesn't matter. Even I... Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will...
No, no ubico la de Lodric, seguramente la tenemos, pero no lo ubico. Sé que aquí abajo se puede hacer algo. What?
Oh, so you collect these?
Humildad.
Brace yourself.
Aquí abajo había uno, ¿no, Julio? Que nunca lo tomé porque dije, puta madre, ¿cómo subo allá? No, no, no. Fuck. Supposed to do this. Ese puta madre sí estaba ahí, pero estaba más abajo. Ok. Y arriba también hay uno. Se va por allá. Espérate. Farron. Puta madre. Puta madre. Yo solo quería activar la misión. ¿Y por qué me mandó hasta acá abajo? Hay uno atrás, sí. Hay uno atrás y no está ni lejos. Hijo de... ¿Dónde está tu putera muñeca? Para hacerlo de una vez por todas. Antes. Esto es lo de acá arriba. Julio confirma que la de acá arriba se tiene que ir por ahí, desde ahí pasar para acá y volver. O sí o sí, o sí o sí.
Born of ice and frost.
Si tan solo tuviera acá su puta madre. Matar al jefe armadura contra dragones, jefe culia.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I'm surprised, man.
For Rex Lapis.
¿Es en serio con esta misión? No, la puta muñeca. Guay, tan lejos. ¿Cómo se hacía esto? Así era así mismo.
We're way behind schedule.
Esto era así, ¿no? Ah, no era con los haces de luz. Con esa mierda de allá.
Certainly worth the extra mile. This is order.
No touching.
Gather.
Everybody stand back.
Boba, get them!
Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost.
Pero... No, 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 al carajo. Acabar esta misión rápido, ¿dónde está? Ya no está, supongo que ya la acabé. ¿Qué es esto? Pim, pam, tururún.
Here we go.
Time for take up. Es para allá. Es tarde o temprano me termino encontrando. Venti. ¿Cómo es esto? Remember. No survivors. Julio, imagínate, Venti. But what we have here?
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-Dan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh? More hilly churls, and they look really well protected.
Venti.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't
play.
fighting be faster?
Yahoo!
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
¿Dónde está?
All these hilly churls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Hyman hopes they can get their final wish.
Niño. Por favor, no vas a botarme por las huevas. ¿Dónde está? Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está.
Cascade.
Podí creer que ayudé a un ruso a conseguir a la bruja para el templo. Pudí. Chenico. Yo no tengo Dark Souls, así que yo también quiero ver cómo va el Nico. No sé qué serán esos para empezar. Déjame ver.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Me tengo 6. Si consiga 3 más, tengo que volver acá. ¡Coño!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
¡Hola! ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Dane, do you have...
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic, and more importantly, it is the very thing that is weak here. My whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time.
cleansing? So, that means...
No.
How are you...
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time. Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is...
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life?
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might...
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design. Planning to do here? Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off!
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the...
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
Estás viejo, crazy. Silencio, verga.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
¿Para cuando la paga de pensión? No digas eso, me siento mal.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad. Is this what Halfdan...
Whether it is or not, everything...
Seems like these hilichurls have no... The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is... We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but... Hilichurls usually store food in crates but these seem pretty much empty. It's... even if... There's even a bonfire here. Like what Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that... Maybe...
What's up?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churros?
Mira, mira. Espera. Genshin Impact. Trailer. Son las mismas.
We had no time to say goodbye. So let's not call it that. Rewards for the
Son las mismas.
Hey, now that you mention it,
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness.
so for this flower to get here,
Era Lumín, la que dejó esas flores. Era Lumín.
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland.
Hola, voy a esperar alzo el volumen.
I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await you.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking,
Forget it. Even a 1%. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are. They cannot be made to continue paying the price.
the Order is most fortunate to be graced with your dismay.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
yeah, you zoned out?
Well, people do. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland. No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilly churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I. Having lived with it for trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing. So make sure you are clear in your mind. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is to save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hire. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. Very well. Since you have volunteered your truth right now, I have a more immediate agenda than that is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow that. The Abyss may appear at any moment. The Order...
Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from...
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss...
I see your incessant meddling continue. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here.
I am surprised that you dare to face me.
Our Highness's will must be done. All this time. The curse that
You are the only ones who taught. There is nothing else left of those hit.
Say what you wish. I am going.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd.
No, déjame cambiar a Cryo.
You really think you can use...
Do not underestimate the reach of the Abyss. That device cannot provide a sensing effect of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Let's light it up!
It's futile!
I'm going in! Here we go! Think you can get away?
Cascade!
Puta madre.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Mind the deluge.
Let's play! Let's light it up! Here we go! Everybody stand back! Power that isn't touched on! Let's light it up! Yahoo!
The world will burn.
You've been hunting this abyss here.
Ganyu, ya sé, ya sé.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's...
All right, let's...
Un Yaksha.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Dan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is
Meddling fool! Encumber us!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Hear the truth! Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
That was uncalled for. Think you can get away? Go ahead! Here we go.
Shall set you free.
Eyes on me!
Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you. And hope find you. The power.
Let's light it up!
Revelation.
Adventure time! Let's play!
Be still. The depths beckon.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand out! Yahoo!
Grace be upon you.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone and Halfdan.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light, portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices.
So, we have to go through these
Chingue su madre.
Solidify!
All hail! Access denied.
I will have order. Solid.
Lily girls are really suffering. Nice and spicy. Teamwork is strength. Born of ice and frost. No touching. Let's light it up. Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl suffering!
Stabilize!
Go ahead! Let's light it up! You're toast! Access denied.
Gather!
For Record Lapis! No touching!
This is order.
Boba, get them!
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be real. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former...
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in...
You bet! We'll be super careful!
That device took a severe toll on me.
Oh! Right. Well, actually, you've earned a good rest, Dane.
Vacation? There are more important things that demand my attention, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know who's...
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hook. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now, but
Recul la misión. A la verga, ya no hay misiones legendarias, a la verga. Hay mucha mierda de hacer. Toma. Ya acabé, ya acabé, ya acabé.